The following presentation is titled First Sunrise. It was written by Holali Togbiwonyo. It addresses one of the taunts of atheists published in a list of 700 inconsistencies in the Bible from www.skepticsannotatedbible.com.
Sir, in your Bible we read that God says in Genesis 1:3, "Let there be light." And then there was, quote, "an evening and a morning, the first day," unquote. Fast forward, and then God created vegetation, which is in Genesis 1:13. And the sun was not created until day 4 in Genesis 1:14. Wherefore the sun being created after vegetation contradicts observable science. I'm sorry, sir. Christianity is fake and your Bible is full of myths.
Yeah, true. Right on.
Destroying Atheism. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. The sun was indeed created on the first day of Genesis, not on the fourth. Genesis chapter 1 verse 3 does not call the luminary in question by the name sun, as we now call it in the English language. So it tripped you, and you failed to see the beauty of Genesis 1 verse 3 disguised in "let there be light." The word sun is, according to various sources, a German borrowed word after the pagan sun god. Interestingly, the word sun does not appear in the KJV Bible until the 15th chapter of the book of Genesis, after the dispersion at the Tower of Babel. Put differently, before the children of Noah were divided into families, tongues, countries, and nations, and before the inventions of artificial lights, and meaning light was and still is the name of the brightest luminary in our solar system in the Əʋe language. Psalm 33 verse 6 states, I read, "By the word," meaning a letter or a combination of letters, "by the word of the Lord were the heavens made, and all the hosts of them by the breath of his mouth." And making reference to the light, the sun, in the book of John chapter 11 verse 9 in KJV, Jesus answered, I read, "Are there not 12 hours in the day? If any man walketh in the day, he stumbleth not, because he seeth the light of this world." Wherefore, nedo or kekeli nedo, in other Əʋe translations, "let there be light." Letter D featured with letter ng literally portrays sunrise and means "let the sun rise." Genesis chapter 1 verses 3 through 5 from King James Version. I read, "And God said, let there be light," meaning let the sun rise. And there was light, meaning and the sun rose. And God saw the light, which is the sun, that it was good. And God divided the light, the sun, or the day from the darkness from the night. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. literally the first day. See, atheism got it all wrong. The Bible is not a myth and Christianity holds true. Now, there is more than one reason for you to dive into the Eʋe language, the Paleo Hebrew language yourself. Important links are in the description box of this video, and our next presentation comes soon. Thanks again, Yáyrâ, Alexander.